Dwarika of Gujarat is the place where 5000 years ago, after leaving Mathura, Lord Krishna had populated the city called Dwarika. This place not only carries religious importance but also has mystery related to it. It is said that this city inhabited by Lord Krishna had submerged into the sea along with his demise. Historians all over the world believe that there was no big city ever in existence before Christ, but the discovery of Dwarika made the historians think again. As per carbon dating method, the story of Dwarika found in the excavation traces 9000 years back, which had submerged into the sea 5000 years ago. This city was associated with the ancient civilization that evolved in India when rest of the world was not able to differentiate between food and feces. The city found under the sea proves that the first ever developed civilization evolved in India only, and of the ice age transformed the world into a new form where we live today. As the ice melted, the sea level rose by up to 400 feet. This terrible flood begot all new shores of the world, and the old shores submerged into the sea. Many of the mysteries of the world got buried into the sea forever. Some of these mysteries were related to Pauranik Kal, the mythical era. The stories of the mythical times are considered to be only mythological, but a few evidences found under the sea prove these mythological tales to be true to a great extent. The research carried out in India challenges all the statistics of the archaeological science, and this demands the need to re-indict the history of ancient civilizations. These proofs, to a great extent, relate to the Dwarika city that had drowned into the sea thousands of years ago. Evidences of two ancient cities spread over area as much as 60 km were found in the sea. The scrutiny of the artifacts revealed that it was older than any other civilization of the world. So, do these proofs really belong to the city of Dwarika, which is thousands of years old? Come on, let's verify. The Dwarika of Lord Krishna, referred to in the scripture Mahabharat, was found in the deep sea near Gujarat. Till the decade of 1980, the Indians did not know that the Dwarika where they visit for the darshan of their deity is not the real Dwarika, but it was a different place. In the decade of 1980, under the guidance of the GSI, the Indian government decided to conduct a research in the sea. During this research, the first ever glimpses of the submerged Dwarika obtained through radar image from the Gulf of Khambat were seen. The location of this spot in the sea was traced by the National Institute of Ocean Technology. While using the sonar technology, they were studying the pollution in the sea. They came to know that well-arranged geometrical patterns were in existence at the place found in the sea. This spot is 30 feet deep and 20 km away from the shore and spread over a large area underwater. Whole of a city is in existence at this place, which includes houses, water bodies, lanes and drains. The study of this place tells us that this city existed before the Mohenjo-daro civilization. Murli Manohar Joshi, who had been Human Resources Development Minister in 2001, pronounced that evidences have been found in the Gulf of Khambat near the seashore of Gujarat that an ancient civilization was in existence and which is considered to be the mythological Dwarika city founded by Lord Krishna. The sonar system images captured through survey conducted between 1919 and 2001 revealed that a number of square and rectangular shaped structures have been found which existed in a systematic manner. This finding in the sea was beyond the imagination of the scientists. They said that these figures seen in the sea cannot be built naturally. They believed them to be man-made. As the research proceeded further, it revealed that in the Gulf of Khambat, at the depth of 20 feet down the sea, there lie many more mysteries which are yet to come to the fore. After the completion of the investigation, many artifacts were found including pieces of wood, earthen pots, tools made of stones and teeth. Later, these artifacts were sent to many national as well as international renowned institutions, where the carbon dating method pointed out that many of them were as old as 9,500 years. This astonishing discovery took the archaeological world aback because these evidences were thousands of years older than any other ancient civilization. Divers of naval force excavated the area of 40,000 square meters and gathered the samples of the remains of the buildings. The archaeological experts told that these are the ruins of a huge and prosperous city. In Dwarika, excavation task was undertaken not only under the sea but also on the ground, as deep as 10 kilometers down. This excavation helped find coins and many artifacts. Diving deep into the seawater, the team captured photographs of the drowned city and carried out a detailed study. After this only, the city of Dwarika could attain its due glory, and the historians all over the world, as well as people in India, believed this to be a unique discovery. There was a time when people used to say that the city of Dwarika is fictional. But this discovery did prove that there was such a city in existence 9,000 years ago. Dr. S.R. Rao, in his book The Lost City of Dwarika, wrote that clues of existence of mythological city of Dwarika has been found. It is told in the book that the few coastal areas of Gujarat in India has drowned thousands of years ago. So friends, it is evident from the study that there exists a city like Dwarika, but because it is drowned in the sea, no one knows the reason why this city submerged into the seas. It is said in the Purana that after a few years of the Battle of Mahabharata, the city of Dwarika had drowned, whereas some people believe that 9,000 years ago the seawater level increased due to end of the ice age, because of which this city emerged into the seas. But the question arises that the ice age called Himyug ended 10,000 years ago, while Krishna's Dwarka had been built 9,500 years ago. So this theory of drowning seems to be a half-truth. Friends, although it is not known as to how the city of Dwarika drowned, but the evidences prove that a huge city like Dwarika did exist in India, while the other countries were still busy arranging basic needs. Many mysteries of Dwarika are still buried in the sea, waiting to be disclosed in front of the people. It is quite possible that we would get to know the entire mystery of the drowned Dwarika city in the coming future. The discovery of this ancient city of India establishes the fact that India has always been ahead in terms of evolution of civilizations. Friends, that's all for today's episode. Please tell us in the comment section, how did you find this video? If you liked it, please push the like button and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss the upcoming videos. This is your friend Neha Agarkar, and I shall meet you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.